What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Big Just LaFlair from that Facts and Cap podcast. And once again, we back, baby. And hey, I need y'all to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share, all of that, man. I appreciate everything everybody been doing. You know, the likes, the comments, the shares, everything's going up. And hey, man, y'all gonna keep getting this consistent content. And let's get on to what we need to know today, man. We talking about the baby and DaniLeigh. And this one right here, this has just had the news cycle going crazy. I don't even really know where to begin with this story. It started in the middle of the night, and it was a video. It was an Instagram live that came up on DaniLeigh's Instagram page, and it happened to be the baby who had possession of her phone. They were having an argument, and she was trying to feed the baby. Allegedly, it was only about 20 seconds. Then, it kept going. They decided, they made their own post. They both went on Instagram Live. DaniLeigh claims that he called the cops. Well, he said that he claimed the cops. He called the cops. He said that he was doing that for his own protection. He said that he made the Instagram Live post. He said because he was trying to protect himself from DaniLeigh and the domestic dispute. He also, like I said, after he called the police, he said he wanted her gone. She claims that he said you could go to a 5-star hotel. Obviously, she had the baby, the actual baby, with her. So she felt the type of way, like you're trying to kick me out in the middle of the night with your child. You know, how disrespectful can you be? I'm thinking, everybody's thinking that he didn't kick her out. They make PR statements. Hold on, let's read these statements. Let's read what the baby had to say. The baby made this statement like 10 minutes after the original of him going on Instagram Live under DaniLeigh's page. So it's like literally they're in the same house and he's making a PR statement. It's the weirdest shit. But he said, I would like to swiftly remove myself from any kind of hostile behavior put on display moments ago. This thing has gone too far enough for Shawty to crash out on her own, and it saddens me because I still got a queen to raise. The last hour has been documented for my safety and business done based on my reputation, with multiple threats of setting up an internet scheme and a person refusing to not let me go. He put not let me go in red letters. Me and somebody here knew to record her. I done been beat on and yelled at and chased around like one of them fatal love attraction type girls. But I knew to keep it together. My team will be in contact with anybody and everyone we're in business with who may need clarification. End of the day, no big deal. I don't want no charges pressed or nothing. I really just want her peacefully removed, which they need to hurry up and do as we speak. I ain't even on that with that behavior on display, but it's okay, man. This too shall pass. This nigga sound like a preacher. This too shall pass. It's all good. My focus right now is solely on this new project out and this live show killertour.com starting November 26th. This nigga is doing promo in the middle of a PR statement, in the middle of a domestic dispute with his girl, well, which he later claims is his side chick, and his fucking child. He said his only focus is on the tour, not on the kid, just the tour. Hate Shawty went out that way, but this ain't my business. I'm a father first always and will be. This is really me typing too, no PR. No, trust me, we believe that this was you because your PR team is a little smarter than you. But anyway, so she seen that and she decided, DaniLeigh, she wanted to do her own little PR tour. Her own little PR segment. She says, hey guys, since baby want to put up a statement with his cap ass, I'll put mine up. So we've been living with each other for the past 3 months since our baby has been born, doing us. And tonight we want to come in the room. He wants to come in the room talking about, I need to go. Don't matter where I go, mind you. I have a newborn child. So he said I could go to a hotel. This man is mad because I had a plan B sent to me in his condo because all he want to do is come in me. TM fucking I. With no responsibility. Obviously, he probably want me out so he can fuck on his baby mother and other hoes who been, okay, this is too much. She cooked a lot. She said a lot. She said, I'm sleeping after cooking him dinner. And he say, I need to go. Fuck you, baby. And damn, I really should just listen to the cap ass internet about this man. I'ma learn and I'ma grow. But this right here ain't it. And I'm sorry that my baby and the father is kicking her out at 3 months old. So listen, we gonna go from right here. We gonna start right here. Cause this is a long situation. One, let's get on the baby. The baby is corny. You corny. It's one thing if you want to protect yourself, right? So if you protect yourself and you want to record, why not just record on your actual camera on your phone instead of going on Instagram Live? You got on Instagram Live because it's clout. Maybe you wanted to promote that mixtape. You being blackballed, that mixtape ain't on them front pages of them Apple Music pages. So maybe that's you look at it as free promo. But it's sad that, that you possibly looking at a situation as free promo that has to involve your child, whether you claim her or not. This is obviously somebody that you shared a life with and that you actually lived with. So you can say that she's this and that. But at the end of the day, you had her in your house, in your penthouse. You moved her in. Y'all had y'all child there. So it's a little disrespectful, I would say. I'm not even mad at the baby for calling the police. If he felt like that's how he wanted to handle the situation. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I do think that it is the safest thing to do, probably sometime, is to get the authorities involved so you don't have any claim. Now, me personally, I'm all for the recording, not the Instagram Live. And if you had to leave yourself, I wouldn't put my child, me personally, I wouldn't put my child and my girl out of the house in the middle of the night. That's kind of weird that that's what you were trying to do. I would have personally just left and I would have communicated to her, hey, listen, I'm coming back at this time. We can either sit down and talk, or you can, if you don't want to do that, you could tell her, hey, have your things out at this time. I need you out of here at this time. But to, potentially put somebody out in the middle of the night, it's kind of a sucker move. And to get on Instagram is a sucker move. It's kind of like you enjoy confrontation and you talking about based off your reputation. Well, you just got out of the deep hole with the LGBTQ community. So clearly this is something you like. You like confrontation. You like controversy. You're very arrogant. You think you're the smartest person in the room. You thought the PR, the statement that you made was very smart because the way you said it at the end, just the whole situation, the whole way you went about things was corny to me. DaniLeigh, I think that this is what you wanted. Now, listen, I get it. People might not be who you want them to be, but this is what you wanted. Now, when you was out here going back and forth with his baby mama, and you was making the light-skinned girl, this is what he want, and taking your own little shade jabs and everything. You didn't ask the people to feel sorry for you. You thought that this was the guy that was gonna be here forever. You probably ignored all the red flags that he had, and you literally were online bragging about this man. So while I think you have less blame than him, I still don't give you a pass. You online talking about he's just nutting in you. I get it. You don't want another child by the man. I think that that's a little too much information though, because you basically just saying like this nigga's using you as a fucking as a skeet storage or whatever the hell it is. You getting the plan B. It wasn't necessary. We didn't need to know all that. Shall we continue? So after that, everybody thinks that she's gone. Like she left the penthouse. No, it looked like they just took like a quick, a little few 5-6 hour break and decide to wake back up and start arguing again. And this time it's an audience in there. I don't know who the woman is that the baby was with, and I think that was his brother that was also there. Just embarrassing. He's back on Instagram Live. He's back arguing. He done called her. He done said, you were never my girlfriend. I never claimed you. You were my side bitch. Just very disrespectful. She even said she's embarrassed. She was arguing with him at first, but once he brought out that she was just a side chick, she even said that she was embarrassed and she just walked into the other room. So for me at this point, like I said, I think I think you're corny. I think that you getting on Instagram Live is wrong. You can say that this girl was your side chick. Maybe you consider that now, but don't act like you weren't in your music rapping about her. You moved her in. You had a baby by it. You having kids. You just said she keeps saying how you skeeted in her last night after she cooked for you and you kicked her and now you're ready to cook her out and now she's a side chick. So it's kind of like, you're doing this for attention. This is all attention based. Damn, how bad that meal had to be for that nigga to kick you out. Anyway, man, listen, I don't know, but I just think that this situation is very childish, and I wouldn't be surprised if this is a situation where they end up back together. Because we all gonna have our opinions on it. And I've seen these type of relationships, man. They argue, they fight, they fuss, they get back together. The problem is that they're just letting the whole world know. That's really the biggest issue. You're letting everybody know. You're letting everybody on Instagram know the beef that y'all got going on because y'all is gonna fuck around and still be together. And DaniLeigh, you should stop mentioning about his baby mom and all the situations he got going on, who he's trying to mess with after you. Don't put the baby mama in this. She was minding her business. So I just think this is a real childish situation. They both, at the end of the day, are looking crazy. They're both looking like fools. I think they need to just get everything together. They should be mature. Maybe they don't need to be together. They should be separate and just stay off Instagram with your relationship. If we didn't learn anything from this situation today, we learned that getting on Instagram is not the move. So, the baby, I don't know what you're probably going to lose a lot of female supporters in this situation. DaniLeigh, the women already don't like you, and they're going to continue probably not to like you. And everybody's just in the comments I see when they refer to you is just saying, I told you so. The internet told you he wasn't shit. His baby mama told you he wasn't shit. But you're worried about, you was worried about being his girl and Redbone and whatever it is, you made him the catch. So I'm gonna end it at that. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all think that the baby's wrong in this situation? Do y'all think DaniLeigh's wrong? Who do y'all think in this situation is wrong, or how do y'all think this situation could have been handled or resolved and whatnot? So y'all let me know. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that like button. Share it with a friend. Hit that notification bell in the top right corner. Hey, and we out, baby. Blah.
Subscribe for Daddy channel.